fireworks, pyrotechnics, you know. As their guys get set to match up between the open.
Yellow, I'm going. Oh yeah, and here we go again.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Real talk, I had just woken up, bro. I was up all night. Yes, bro. You had hit me up with a message. I was just like, damn, it's 2 o'clock already?
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
I stayed
back
up till, I stayed up till like
Farrell, able to
4 or 5
record his
o'clock.
5th sack of the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Truck drive. Ooh.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going deep here for Watkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week.
Don't let that deceive you. I'm known to choke. I'm known to choke. Don't let that deceive you. I'm known to choke.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Right? I was wondering that too. I was like, no, he cannot get Deshaun Watson, bro. I was so upset. I was like, no, he cannot get Deshaun Watson.
Good starting field position for them as they come up
that's
first
my team
and 10
too, bro.
on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
My family grew up
right
Raiders fans, so
I like right here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this.
I know it's weird. I have 2 favorite teams.
From the 44, Mariota. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes. So difficult to cover.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota hands to Henry.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh yeah, they're balling, bro.
Mariota flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Tyrell Williams was the intended target.
Dude, I gave this man a second chance, and he came over to Oakland the ball, bro. I didn't think he'd do this good, bro, because he can't throw. He kind of can't throw, but I mean, he's doing pretty decent. He's doing pretty decent. He's got a 141 passer rating.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh, what a play. What a play. I thought you were going to pick that, bro.
Down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Oh, yeah. Sims, very different from competitors. It's annoying how different it is.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards.
Oh yeah, you'll figure it out. That Chiefs team is good. The Chiefs user
so add that tackle for a loss to the 2
that we had last year, who was one of my best friends.
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also
yeah, he did good with the Chiefs too.
They're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing him in the offensive backfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical.
But yeah, my buddy had the Chiefs last year.
The physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that
play. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown,
there we go, Mariota.
Raiders. Antonio Callaway, his 4th touchdown on the year.
All my days
his guys are able to strike first.
Played the Dolphins last week. He was raining. He was raining when I was playing him.
Good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Do you know your remaining schedule from the top of your head?
Set now to kick this one away.
You have no idea.
Off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here.
Yeah, you're still good. You can get a good pick. Shoot. Or start trading. I know there's going to be a lot of good players in free agency. Now that most of
with approval by the head coach,
most of the players in our league are done with their rookie contracts.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Dolphins? Yeah, you should have done that. Actually, well, I played the Dolphins guy, and honestly, I snacked the Dolphins guy, but most of it was because of Tua. Because honestly, Tua can't throw. Like I kind of realized, like the Dolphins kind of realized that Tua can't throw. He gotta develop his arm. Shit, Conley, bro. Yeah, but he's gotta develop his arm. So I mean, I guess that was a good idea that you didn't get him, because he really that Tua really does struggle to throw. But I mean, he can develop him too.
So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips, and this one winds up getting intercepted.
And an alley to run. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Receiver slipped.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm so glad I didn't throw that either. I was just waiting. I was about to click the button and then fucking slipped.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On second down, Mariota again.
Yeah, I'm pretty decent when I'm doing stupid shit.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Bro, honestly, if you're, I think maybe you should. That seems like because we we still have college athletes that are coming into this year's draft, and there's some really good ones.
But it's incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe
yeah, we still have college athletes, so it's not like it's Madden generally will do so. We still have college athletes.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it.
I'm friends with most of the people in this league. I know the 49ers, I know the Cowboys, I know Allen, the Browns guy, I know the Texans,
and I've talked with enough players nowadays when they have these types of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
I've been playing with those guys for like maybe like 4 or 5 years.
Field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Yeah, ever since like Madden 16, Madden 15. But Allen, the Browns guy,
offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game?
Conley.
35. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Yeah, you got to figure it out a little bit.
Just outside the 30. On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Yeah, I do a lot. Yeah, I do a lot of competitive, and I realize that.
Those are the unsung
in
kind
Sim,
of runs. They don't fill out
you
the
get
stat sheet, but they
a
do
lot
set you up in
more
good position on
block
second down.
sheds because
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Go ahead. Good. Who's your second string?
Go! 10 Lobo.
Okay. That's Taysom Hill? Ooh.
Throwing on third down.
I was wondering what happened to him in the league. I was like, what's Taysom Hill at?
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Well,
5
we were just
yards
like,
on the
yeah,
pickup,
I
and that's going to bring up a fourth down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
I got something to prove. I got something to lose. Your internet went out yesterday? Bro, I was like, because I had like came into the loading screen, and I was like, and then you did as soon as I joined. I was like, do you like see my team overall? Did it freak him out? What happened?
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a
Because my
drive,
team overall is just an 83. I was like, did you freak out?
key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
That'll be taken in
And I hit shuttle. I was like, yo, are you good?
And he'll run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Sim and Comp, competitive. It doesn't rely on much overall, very much. Sim is very strict on overall.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with
Like it's mostly built around overall. So like, yeah, it's. I mean, like I said, I've been playing, in leagues for 3, 4, 5 years. So I'm kinda used to it, but still, there's like competitive blood in me, where I always do something not working competitive, and then I forget, oh shit, this is Sim, it's based off overall, so of course that safety's gonna catch me. You know what I mean?
So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That was a good run. I'm surprised Tyreek Hill blocked him.
I can say this.
I saw Tyreek Hill out blocking for you. I was like, hell no. Not little ass fucking. Oh, that's not Tyreek Hill.
Pitch play and all that beef out in front of the run.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words.
Bro, I can't believe Allen got fucking
over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that's why you can
I can't believe Allen got the freaking Tyreek Hill from Nolan. Nolan's my buddy who used the Chiefs last year. I can't believe he traded him. I was so confused about that.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now here's a look for the
Where
end
is
zone,
my
but that one's
safety?
going to
What are
wind
you
up
doing,
incomplete.
McKinney?
Nicole Hardman, the intended target.
Did you watch LSU
but now
yesterday?
It's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to
Bro,
start the
they
drive, but nothing
whooped their
since.
ass, bro. It looked like a good game throughout, like, the first half and everything.
Incomplete.
And then everything went
but it falls to the
shit
ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls
Clemson.
for a penalty, but I just don't think
Yeah, you
so.
can.
I think
As
in
long
this
as it's not
situation,
4th down. You
the
can go.
defender is making sure his guy
The
can
rule
hold
for
on to the
4th down
football.
is
So I don't see
don't be a
anything that
dick.
warranted a
So,
flag.
like,
No, I'm with you. There was contact,
so, like,
but
don't
I'm
go
happy
for
they
it if
kept
it's,
that
like,
flag in the back pocket.
4th and 10 and you're up by
They don't care.
a
That
million.
hasn't
You know what I mean?
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, if you're down, you can go for it.
So
Yeah.
here we go on 4th.
Oh, homeboy slipped. Oh, homeboy slipped. Damn.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
That's crazy. I saw both of your receivers slip, bro. I saw the other side too. He slipped
to
too.
get this drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop
Gosh,
this offense?
man, you gotta get a little bit more elusive, bro.
Because they weren't ready
Yes,
to go
bro.
on
I'm
the last
high.
one.
I have the
Give all the
Predator
credit
on
to
my
the
team,
offensive
bro.
guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not
I've got a
being prepared.
Tennessee
So now,
backfield
are
with
they
Mariota
determined?
and
Are they
fucking
ready to read
Henry.
their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
I got motion.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh, Jacobs is
Just a
in
yard
what?
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna trade Jacobs next season.
Trying to get it to the outside,
Who
trying
on
to get to the
him?
perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Once I ever
If you
get
keep
another
moving
quarterback.
laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh my God, what a throw, Mariota. Holy shit.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Honestly
After an
annoying.
incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Like 50. It's coming this way. Here we go.
From the gun, Mariota.
Oh,
And
shit.
they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, what a punt.
And this is
Oh,
a
what a
beauty
punt.
as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned
Oh, gosh,
back.
Hail
What an
Mary?
ideal punt.
Oh,
An ideal
goodness.
punt
I'm not
leads to that
prepared for
term
Hail Mary.
football, because them doing that
I really
puts
hope
their
this
defense
is
in
a,
a
I really
great
hope this is a
spot,
different
doesn't
play
it?
because
Gives
I'm
them
not
a chance
prepared
if
for
they
Hail
wanna be
Mary. Okay,
aggressive,
good.
try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing that puts them in that position.
Now here's a pass on first
Oh,
down. It's
fucking
knocked
wide.
away and
The
incomplete.
triangle.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill taking a deep. And is this
Go,
intercepted?
Abram.
It is. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up putting one downfield that gets intercepted.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mariota gives to Henry. And he'll take it across the 50.
Bro, if Henry was a little bit more elusive, I'd love him to death, bro.
But that time, and they'll be left with a third and about
so
4.
slow.
Despite the blitz,
He just can't get through those. This fat ass can't get through those fucking holes the way I want him to.
Often alters the normal spacing
So damn big.
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh my God, Mariota! Holy shit!
Picked off by Eli Apple. Darren Waller, the intended
He didn't start doing this bad until now. Why? Because of this fucking wind and shit, bro. It has to be.
More cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante
Fowler
able to record his 5th sack of the season. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. A second down pass play.
You too? You too?
Hardman,
I'm making stupid ass throws too.
Target. 3rd down here.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh!
Almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. Standing just outside his own goal line. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep.
I knew that was a fake somehow. I was just like, there's no way.
Jonathan Abram picks it. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, thank God.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
I don't know why your corner dumbed down. I don't know why your linebacker dumbed down to decide to face mask me. He was already in the backfield.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And all the way in.
How long have you been in this league?
Oakland.
Maybe like a week.
Tyrell Williams. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
This league's simple, trust me, and this division is quite simple too. If nobody's listening, the Chargers aren't that good, and the Broncos are horrible. No offense if they're listening, but they're horrible. Like, I'm about to play the Chargers next week, and I'm gonna like put 50 on his ass. Like, I kid you not.
This is fielded a couple
yeah, he's got well, I mean, he's got Jake Fromm and everything, and Jake Fromm can actually throw. So I mean, you just need to learn how to use them. But yeah, other than that, the Chargers and the Broncos are horrible.
All season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats
and
and
scores
from
against
games
those
in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
They're just doing something again.
And that is
Patrick Mahomes can't make that throw?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go.
You're going to trade Mahomes in the offseason?
Back in pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away
in coverage
right now. I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Allen is always judging somebody. Just like, dude, let people build their team. If he's not good with Mahomes, he's not good with Mahomes.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when
oh my goodness, Uche just had a free release. I don't know how he got there.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
I don't know what
Taking a deep shot here into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. I was going to wake him back, man. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done.
Yeah, this Raiders team is pretty good. I like the Raiders so far.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman? Oh, yeah, that's right. With the Eagles.
The struggle is real, dude. I'm 6-0 right now, dude. I went 8-8 last season, and Derek freaking Carr went down like week 4. And I was 4-0, and then I ended 8-8, bro. I was so upset. I was stuck with noodle-ass freaking Deshaun Kaiser and shit, bro.
You're in peril.
I was like, fuck. That ended my whole season, bro.
On second down, here's Henry.
Oh, what a block. Oh, what a stiff arm.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24
Henry is going
yards.
to eat the Chiefs alive, bro.
And we were
it's
down
not
the
even
field
funny.
watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man.
In real life, he's going to eat the Chiefs
alive.
alive.
What I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a
What do you have to win the Super Bowl?
Or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry.
You think the Niners are going to take it? I want the Niners to take it. I want them. They deserve it. Honestly, I feel like the Saints deserve it a little bit more because they've been through so much. But I honestly think the 49ers deserve it. They're a great team. And plus, they can't be worried. You know, they smacked the Packers during the season. Oh, shit, I didn't even look at the timer.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided
I didn't even look at the timer,
so
bro.
Far.
But yeah, the 49ers
we
deserve
check
it.
in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here we go. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
oh
working
my
with
God,
them
Henry.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry.
I'm flipping the stick.
12 yards that time at an Oakland first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Apple went down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
You there? Oh, okay. Oh, you're good.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Short yardage, Mariota. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Are you in any other leagues? I said, are you in any other leagues?
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This was
on the back of the head.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he completes it to Hunt.
I don't know why he couldn't do that the first time.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard
he barely turned around.
Chiefs first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running
ball's
back.
coming
This
after
position
you.
just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. It's
Pass
kind of
caught by Watkins.
Yeah,
And
didn't
down he
know
goes,
downfield.
but he takes it up to the 40.
Let's go.
Yellow.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far.
My friend
But you
the
get the
Texans
feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
I should have said the same thing for Connolly, who just freaking stood there.
Let's just say the same first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Mahomes.
What are you doing? You're just staring at the ball.
Out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Goodness, you're testing my corners, bro. You're exposing Conley. That man's not making any plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
But yeah, that man Conley is not making any plays right now. He's getting a little bit
fancy on
exposed.
first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and one.
It's a Raider blood in me. Hey, the Chiefs so much.
40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
This stage of the game, the pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Oh, goodness, you got to do both ways. Fucking Trayvon Mullen.
As he pulls it in. It's a gain of 35.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Oh, what a move.
I missed that tackle.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
This is probably a bad call, but we'll see what's what. We'll see what happens.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the... And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Is the Jets guy pretty good?
C.J. Ham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to...
He kind of seemed like a phony.
And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good days
really?
when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used to fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific.
I was looking at the scoreboard of that game. I was just like, oh, shoot. I thought the Jets were pretty decent. And then he was like, no, he's not good. He was like, no, he's not good at all. Yeah, Jets seem like phonies.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Ooh, today is a good day. The Texans lost, so I'm freaking 7-0 now.
Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You have a lot of good people in your league.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now
you have a lot
got
of
the
good
clock
people in your
winding
league.
down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Oh, gosh. Bro. You were just like, fuck it. Just let him go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
All right, trying to get me player of the week.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Okay, that's weird. Why can't
80
I
yards.
kick the
Pretty
field
easy
goal?
drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want
weird.
something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Why wouldn't let me slip
They went
field
for the whole
goal?
thing.
Hold on.
Got it.
I'm gonna...
That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Okay, let's see if... Yeah, it won't let you select the play at all? Okay, let's see if... Let's see if this penalty will make it. Let's see if this penalty will make it, Mark. Can you accept it or decline?
That'll be accepted, of course.
Okay, that was
that
weird.
Moves him back 5.
Bro, Madden needs to fix their game. And to top it off, they fix their game every fucking week.
No, and the increased distance
And
may
they,
have cost him there.
and they
as it
fucking...
is no good.
And they don't fix the shit, some of the shit they fix. Like, you know how you can't pick a certain like superstar X factor for a player that they just give them. Yeah, like I want them to fix that, and they haven't fixed that yet. Like I'm a commissioner in my other league, and I was just like, shoot, I wish I could give y'all what the X factors y'all want.
The 21-yard line.
We have a lot of good play. Like my co-commissioner is the Bears. He's pretty good. We play on sim, but a lot of it is sim-based style, so that's why we run sim. In all our other leagues, we usually do competitive. But this year we decided sim because everybody else is doing it, so you know, why not follow the trend and see how it goes. And it's going good so far.
Field position for him here as they come
a little bit.
1st and 10 at their
that Texans team that I have is kind of trash, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I keep getting fucking sacked over and over again for no type of reason whatsoever. There we go, Conley.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Gary and Conley.
Finally stopped getting exposed.
Target. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Push him back. Push him back.
And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
First down, Raiders.
Blue 18. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Pitch it, Mariota. Gosh.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
But one of the things you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have pitched it out on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up.
Oh, what a throw, Mariota. What a freaking throw.
Down, but this one is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots.
You
like
can tell
downfield?
that Marcus Mariota, that you and him have a strong
And making
relationship.
sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
Like he's like, no, I'm playing. Legit, he didn't start playing bad until this game. I don't know what. They're figuring shit out though. That's what I know.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Oh shit.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
My plays weren't showing up for a second.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. Nearly another interception.
I'm surprised I caught up to that.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Been there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Okay.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
What a throw.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Dude did
inside
that.
the 30. Chewing up
Rolling
big
to his
yardage. Another
left.
nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
I'm coming. Mike 42, Mike 42. Check.
Mahomes now on first down. And is caught right at the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
He's at the 50.
That's pretty wild.
He's at the 30.
Ah!
And they will be
That's pretty
set up
wild.
now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Shit.
It's picked up by the Chiefs.
Was I down? Please tell me I was down. Was I down? No. I feel like I was down. Look at that. Was I down?
Can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
Yeah, I knew I was down. I was like, was I down? I feel like I was down.
Sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard,
I legit had a gut feeling, bro. I was
the
like,
ball
I
gets
feel
away
like I
from
was
them.
down.
They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Jacobs. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
We'll see.
Oh,
shit. There we go. There's a fumble. Yeah, that one's a fumble.
Guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense.
Yeah.
They forced the big
I was like, what are you
knocked the
doing?
ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I should have done that.
But not before they work it across midfield. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Why am I
throwing now is Mahomes?
Uche or Fowler.
It falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Mahomes firing complete, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. The same surface tablet that you look at on the
What a
sidelines.
catch.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh my God, get out of my way, Xavier. What are you doing? That's a pick. Xavier, get out of my way.
Passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection,
get out of my way, homie. We got a touchdown.
Get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully
tight. He wouldn't drop that
They've
shit in competitive. There's a difference.
And find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. That one is caught by Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, no.
And a big turnover there.
I thought it was a safety. I was like, oh, no.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end
I
it.
honestly just want to get out of the end zone.
Following the interception here.
That failed to happen.
Out of the backfield. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of his end zone, Mariota. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just
I threw it right in the middle of that, too.
Raider first down, 17 yards.
GG, man. I'll see you soon. You'll get better. Well, you're probably already good. It's just him.